Hello everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. I'm a partner. My name is Listia Lupia Absari and my partner are.
Hi, my name is Laila Arifs.
My name is Talia Falma.
In this occasion, the purpose of the presentation is explain about the Japan business etiquette. Okay, we will continue to find out what is going on there. Let's check it out. We will tell you a little about Japan. The official name of the flag in Japan is Neshoki, which means sun, but the Japanese often refer to it as Hinomaru. Hinomaru means circle of the sun. The white color on the Japanese flag symbolizes the honesty and consistency of the Japanese people. And the red circle in the middle of the white cloud of the Japanese flag symbolizes the centrality. Geographically, Japan is located in the northern hemisphere, the easternmost part of the Eurasian continent. Japan's northern boundary is the Sea of Okhotsk, which parts it from Russia. Japan's eastern boundary is the Pacific Ocean. Japan's western boundary is the Sea of Japan, which parts it from Korea. Japan's southern boundary is the East China Sea. Japan has many tourist destinations that you can visit. These destinations are scattered in various cities, but we will recommend the most iconic place in Japan. First, Tokyo Tower. This iconic place has an edge of 332 meters. It is very beautiful because when the night, the lights are illuminate this tower. Not only that, you can also go up to the top of the tower to see the beauty of the Japanese capital. 2. Mount Fuji. Although you can see the panorama of Mount Fuji from a distance in Tokyo, to enjoy the beauty, you can also climb it. Third, Akihabara and Harajuku. Akihabara is otaku's dream. The streets are lined with large shops themed on cosplay, anime, manga, and electronics. For those of you who aren't into anime, Harajuku is the fashion district, which is the perfect place to buy clothes that you can find in your country. 1. Exchanging business card. In meeting a potential business partner for the first time, the first thing to do is exchange business card. Is a person with a higher position, so be careful not to be shoot the boss. When giving a business card, make sure that the card is facing your opponent, so the other person can read the writing on your business card part. But don't cover up the information on the card. Give a business card while doing ojiki, and don't forget to mention your name. Example, Listia Tomasimas. Hold your business card with your right hand. When your left hand receives the other person's business card that have been received should not be stored immediately, but place it the business card on the table. Save the business card after meeting or conversation is over. Keigo, an inseparable part of doing business in Japan, is the etiquette of using Keigo. The use of Keigo, also known as Japan, can be found in various Japan business names. Regarding the use of Keigo. First, Keigo is used for all types of standard communication with customer or people from other companies, be it telephone, emails, or face-to-face meetings. 2. Within the company, Keigo is used to talk to superiors and teachers or expert staff. 3. However, when talking to the other people, even superior, you should not use polite words aimed at individuals. 4. In the sentence in the company internal document, the use of Keigo should be simpler and easier to convey.
The Japanese are very effective in adapting religions and school of thought from abroad. Confucianism and Buddhism came to Japan via China and Korea. with Japan taking this teaching and adapting them to local conditions and sensibilities. Modern Japanese culture can be seen as mutually reinforcing ancient Shinto, Buddhist, and Confucian tradition overlaid with modern institutions. 1. Pronunciation of the names. Names in Japanese are preceded by the surnames and then given by the parents. For calling Japanese name, we can call them by their surnames followed by the honorific name san. This applies to both men and women. 2. Age and status. Respect for age and status is very important in Japanese culture, with hierarchies affecting all aspects of social interaction. Japanese people are most comfortable interacting with someone they consider an equal. Status is determined by a combination of persons in an organization, the organization they work for, the university they attend, and their marital situation. 3. The order of taking the elevator. People with high status will enter first, including guests. This is a form of politeness. The lower ranked person will be standing near the elevator control panel. 4. Japanese culture values simplicity and humility. Speaking in a calm tone and not moving your hands too much will give the impression of being simple, calm, and humble.
Next discussions. 6. Wait before sitting. When visiting someone else's office, wait for the host to say, "Please, have a seat," before sitting down. In fact, that's sure. 7. Knock 3 times. This activity is useful for making sure there is someone behind the door you knock on. 8. Wait for them to sip tea. When doing business with Japanese people, you will be served hot green tea. You are advised to drink after your Japanese clients drink tea first, because if you drink tea first, it shows your interest in free drinks rather than the subject of discussions. Next, 9. Dress rules. Business attire is conservative with an emphasis on fit rather than individual expressions. Men should wear a dark business suit with a tie and white shirt. Jewelry for men should be kept to a minimum, watches and wedding rings will do just fine. Women should also dress conservatively and in soft colors. 10. Take off your coat before entering the building. When you run a business in winter, it is recommended that you take off your coat before entering the building. 11. Gift giving. In giving gift, it should not be too luxurious, but still of good quality. Avoid giving gift with a total of 4 or 9, because these are unlucky numbers in Japanese belief. Also avoid giving sharp object or signaling a desire to end life. Alcohol, especially malt whiskey, as a cherished gift.
Japan has several well-known publishers, including Kadokawa Shoten. Kadokawa Publishers has stand under Kadokawa Corporation, which is domiciled in Tokyo. This publisher publishes manga, novels, magazines, video games, and films. Kadokawa Shoten was founded in 1945 and published his first book in 1949. The second publisher is Kodansha. Kodansha is a Japanese publishing union based in Tokyo. Kodansha publishes manga, weekly shonen magazines, Japanese dictionaries, and more. Last, Japan has become a developed country in terms of business. This makes many countries interested in establishing cooperation, including Indonesia. Therefore, we need to learn some ethics in doing business with these Japanese businessmen. Of all the existing cultures, it turns out that not all of them use it in their daily lives. Sometimes they even don't apply it properly. However, still as a professional person, we must be able to apply these ethics, so that will create comfort and work targets both in teams and companies.
This is video the result of the presentation and the explanation regarding Japanese business ethics from our group. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.